Today's video is one that I owe you because it's become somewhat of a series in a weird way where I show you what my selections are for the Boxycharm box for that particular month. So for now, it would be November's, right? I give you my honest thoughts. I show you what my options were. Then we go to the add-ons and I give you feedback and stuff like that. And y'all seem to love it. This month, I feel like I'm going to go in on Ipsy just a little bit, just a smidge. So I'm just going to go ahead and dive on in. But if you want to see my PR unboxings, the icon box unboxing has already gone live, as well as the bag and the box, and I'll link those below for you. And if you wanted to see how I customize my survey for my box, then make sure you click the video that's also available for you in the description box. I take you step by step, question by question, and how I justify my selections for my survey, which is why I usually get really good boxes technically. I'm usually very, very, very happy with my boxes. And this month, yo no sé. As soon as I logged in, I see my picks. These are the picks that Ipsy made for me, myself, and I, based on my history, based on my reviews for every single box and stuff like that. Why am I wheezing? That's weird, right? I'm wheezing out of nowhere. Anyway, I looked at the lippy and I was like, okay, it's a lipstick. Bullet lipstick, Shayna B Miami. I've tried some Shayna B products and they were nice. So it's not about the brand. It's more so like y'all had nothing more exciting than that. But I was like, okay, cool beans. It's fine. We'll just move forward. The other item though I am kind of excited over, it is the OPV Beauty Skin Gold Primer. That is a little different. I'm thinking it's a primer that you apply on the skin and it's gonna kind of give you that gold hue. I have olive skin tone, neutral cool undertone. So I'm all balanced, mija. So I thought that was kind of cool. And I was like, okay, well, that's kind of different. I'll give that baby a try. So between the two items, I'm only like really looking forward to the one, and that is gonna be the OPV primer, right? Then I go to choice number one. And this is where I already started having a big problem this month. Disclaimer, I love Ipsy. I've had an open subscription for years. There's been times that I've taken a little break here and there, but I continue to come back because their boxes are amazing. And that was before it was Boxycharm. I had all of Ipsy's and Boxy's as well. And I would pay for them plus get the PR. I maintain a paid subscription because I still find value in the box and I still love the box, but it doesn't mean that every single box is gonna be a full-on hit, right? And to top that off, I support them, they support me, they send me the PR, but me being a paid customer and the PR are two separate situations. So I want to be clear on that. I still get to be 100% honest with you and tell you my honest thoughts. If you've seen my unboxings before, you know I don't sugarcoat it and I just say what I'm thinking. Bueno, mija, I say all of that to say that when I saw choice one, I was kind of upset. Not even kind of, I was pissed because typically you get 6 choice options, like 6 items to choose from, and there were only 4. And I remember scrolling down and going, where's the other 2? Where are the other 2? What happened? Yo no sé, and I'm pretty sure nobody knows. And then I remember looking at my comment section. So many of you guys were saying that you were experiencing the same thing where there were only 3 options or 5 options. And I was like, but we always get 6. And there was no explanation or justification as to why. And I don't want to hear, well, you know, the items are highly priced within that category, so we limited it to 4, because that makes no sense to me. Anyway, so the Violet Voss palette, at this point, I had already filmed my unboxings for Ipsy that very same day. So I knew what I was, you know, what I had already gotten, right? So I did not choose the Violet Voss. The Tinted Moisturizer by Laura Mercier, I was curious about that, but at the same time, it's in Sunstone. I can't see what the swatch looks like, and I was just like, I'm just gonna move forward. Then we have the Derm Elix Apple Cider Toning Spray. I was looking at that. I liked the cleanser. So I was like, oh, what if I were to get, and I still have cleanser. So I was like, what if I get the spray, the toner spray? Love me a toner spray. That would be amazing. Although the packaging on the cleanser was kind of heavy duty. It was fancy, but it was heavy duty for like travel. So annoying, but anyway. And then the By Josie Jane Dulce Travel Spray. I have that spray here. I got it in PR. Oh my goodness. I love her. I love her. Love it, okay? Love, love, love. I got it in my face. It's a mist, so it has to distribute. Anyway, so this is what it's going to look like, and it does have a little sprayer, right? Jeez Louise, wow. I overdid it. Damn, que exagera, I know. So what happens? I could have gotten another one of these, but I could have gotten the toner. And I was like, you know what? This is more than likely going to be an add-ons. Stuff like this usually is. So I'll get 2 or 3 of these via add-ons and I'll choose the toning spray. Boom, exactly what I did. Here's your daily reminder to make sure you're doing all the things for me. You're hitting the like button, you're subscribing if you're new here, and then only if you're enjoying the content, because we love welcoming new people to our family here on the YouTube. Your interactions tells YouTube you're enjoying the content. They'll customize your experience on their platform going forward, and it helps me out with the whole algorithm thing. So make sure you're leaving a comment. If you don't know what to comment, just comment algorithm. It seems to work. And we have to say hello and thank you to our channel members, the G Squad, an amazing group of people who have joined channel memberships and are supporting the channel at a higher level. So if you're ever interested in joining channel memberships, all you really need to do is hit the join button below and you're good to go. Choice number 2. I didn't get 6 either. I got 5. We're missing an item. I got 5. Spiral hydrangea. Hydrangea, is that how you say it? Tea intensive hydration. It's like a oil. Olaplex Bond Smoother. Considered that, but I've not tried all of Olaplex. I've tried a few of the Olaplex, product. So I was like, if you don't use the entire system, sometimes it doesn't work for you. So I was gonna leave it alone. Bare Minerals Maximist Phytofiber Volumizing Mascara. I've tried that. It was nice, but fibers get in my eyeballs, so I skipped on that. Murad Essential Sea Cleanser. I believe I have one in my closet waiting for me to open her up. So I went with the iconic London Lit and Luminous Baked Highlighter in Universal because I'm always open to trying a new highlighter. So I was like, chill. I was like, yes, okay. And then the only one that I got 6 product to choose from was 3. Like, de cuando acá, like, what happened? Here's where I was kind of like, oh, there was maybe one exciting item and then everything else was. So check this out. Spectrum Collection brushes. I got those in PR. I'm not gonna open any new brushes unless I'm like really interested in them. So I set them over to the side so that I can give to you guys. I know a lot of you guys are trying to build your brush collection and they look like really nice brushes. So it's not about the brand or the brushes itself. It's just, unless it's a brand, then I'm like, oh, I'd really like to try that. I'm not gonna go gaga for them. You know what I mean? So I'd rather share with you guys. The Girl Lactic Luminous Face Powder in medium. Luminous face powder. That means it's gonna add radiance. I'm okay without that. I'd rather my powders for the face to not be shiny. I made a mistake investing in Gerard Cosmetics and she had like a powder, like a setting powder, and it was radiant, and oh my God, my face looks horrible. So I skipped on that. Murad always has great product. The Spot Treatment Relief, I have a backup in the closet as well. The Collagen Boosting Serum by Sonage Skincare. I was thinking about that. I was kind of going between that and Fenty, girl. And then Juice Beauty Blemish Clearing Cleanser. I completely dismissed the cleanser because I was like, okay, do I want the collagen boosting serum or do I want Fenty? And I really do like some Fenty. So I went with the Pro Kisser Luscious Lip Balm. And then when I looked at my 3 selections, I was like, oh, it was kind of bleh. Right? No? Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. So then we move over to $12 recommended items, the Laura Mercier. This is why I thought the perfume would be there in add-ons, because usually you'll see items that are being featured as choices or across other people's boxes. You'll see it as add-ons. You can pay your $12, $18, $20, $6 sometimes, you know, $3.50. No, girl. Anyway, so Laura Mercier, they had MAC, they had U Beauty, Kate Somerville, a few of the First Aid Beauty like skincare products. This is all $12 recommended. They had some good stuff. I feel like it was very skincare heavy, if you will. And then at $3 deluxe, ABH lip gloss, e.l.f. mascara, the Lith Beauty little eyeshadow palette that I have, and it's really nice. So you have a series of items for $3.50, but nothing that I like screamed over, nothing that I felt like I needed to add to my cart, or nothing that I haven't tried that I was excited or curious about. They do have some like full-size lip liners by Scone Cosmetics, 2 different shades, so that was pretty cool. And they say mini, but oh no, that's not a mini. They give you a full-size mija. For $3.50, it's not bad. And then yeah, so I was just kind of like, it was a little dull for me in this situation. We move over to the $6 products, which is where I was looking for the perfume, right? Nope. You have the Water Cream by Tatcha. I have a few of those, so I didn't have to like stock up on those. Mally Beauty, Violet Voss. You know, you kind of go through. These are all full size. It was also short and sweet for the $6, which was weird to me. Usually there's like an extensive amount of product. $12 full size, guys. This Key Soul Care, it's like skin 2-in-1 is amazing. I got mine. I love it. There we have the Girl Lactic Luminous Powder. Like, who wants that? But then Laura Mercier, they only had 2 different shades. And I was just questioning everything when it came to that. ABH Brow Wiz. Those are $25. So if you snagged it, guys, for $12, it's amazing. This is where you come to rack up if you want to save some cash. Or if you know someone that loves beauty and you want to get them a few items, this is like the best place to go and like pay half price technically. Mija, let's just say, right? I'm sitting here minding my business. I'm going through it. You know, I thought about getting the Sonage skincare serum, right? $12, great price point considering it goes for $68. Perro, and this is where the big perro is. I was really looking at everything and questioning why is it all skincare? And then at that, it was pretty limited. There were a few items that were amazing, but like limited. Laura Geller. We are at the $18 mark and more skincare. You move, like it's very limited, $25 full-size items, just 2. And these are the same 2 that have been there the entire freaking year, okay? And then we have $50 bundles, which we've already talked about and know that people don't necessarily go for the $50 bundles all the time. Then all the way cooped up at the bottom, right? The Ipsy Advent Calendar, and they're saying goes for $149. However, if you recall, the circular that we would get in the boxes said that this box goes for $199, $200. So really, you're getting like $50 off if you were to go on the app and get it. They've already reduced the price on that. I'm not gonna lie to you, I went all the way to the beginning and scrolled a second time because I was like, is it me? Am I not wowed? Where are these brands like Pat McGrath and NARS and Hourglass? Where are all of these brands? What is going on? I was looking for my perfumes. I'm still looking for the Kayali, and I'm looking now for this one. They didn't have it. So I'm pissed because technically, do I need the other product? No, I don't need that toner. I could have just gone in and grabbed this if had I known, like, you know, hindsight is 2020, but had I known that this would not be an add-ons. I find that this month, choices, items selected and all of that were kind of, I guess the best way to say it is not as exciting as in months prior. And I also think the root cause of it, for me personally, because I can only speak for myself, is how they had been spoiling other brands, of course, for the Icon, right? But even with Icon months, you would find some of those items scattered in add-ons. I didn't see that. They were supposed to be, I don't recall, I think it was Pat McGrath was supposed to be featured. I've seen some of you guys mention that for your Icon, you were able to customize, you're getting Pat McGrath and all these other brands. And I was like, none of that was available as an add-on, which is crazy. So yeah, I don't really know what the real reason behind us not having the same amount of the 6 choices as we normally would have. I don't know if it's because they're just trying to get rid of whatever stock they have. I'm just hoping that they're not trying to switch it up on us and then in the near future, and I'm not speaking this into existence, I'm being honest. I hope that in the near future, they're not gonna end up doing that where next thing you know, you're only, for like choice number 1, you're only getting 3. And then for choice number 2, you'll get 5. And then for choice number 3, you'll get 2. You know what I mean? Like, I hope that they're not gonna base what your choice options are on specific item retail values, if that makes sense, because that would suck. Anyway, now that you have seen what I've customized my box for, and I've given you my honest thoughts, I really wanna hear what you guys think. Are you box twins? Because my box is coming. Do you like my variation? And get ready, because Ipsy try-ons for all 3 tiers are coming up soon. I really hope you've enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.